Hi guys, today we're going to make a garlic scape-infused oil. If you're missing the flavor profile of garlic in your meals, this is the way to go. Come with me outside. Hey Slate, you're gonna have to wait just a minute. Hey guys, today we're going to harvest some garlic scapes. This is the front garden. You would never know it, but we planted garlic right here. That's right. Garlic in the front yard. Why did we do that? Because it would be poisonous to dogs like Slate, and we couldn't have it in the back garden, so we have it in the front. Today we're going to need a colander, garlic scapes, a container for the garlic-infused oil, scissors for harvesting the garlic scapes, and a funnel for making sure we don't make any messes when we put the oil into the bottle. One of the things that troubled me when I first got diagnosed was that I can't have garlic. It causes all kinds of problems with my intestines. I was missing the flavor of garlic. One of the things that we can eat are the scapes of the garlic plant. So if this is the bulb that's under the ground, these are the pieces that grow above the ground. And what we did was we took a simple bunch of garlic cloves from the grocery store and took those, opened them up. Each one is like a seed for garlic. So put those in to the ground. And then today, you watched me harvest the scapes, the green part of the garlic. First thing that we need to do is to wash the scapes. Since these are definitely organic, we grew them in our garden, we know there's no pesticides on them, then a quick rinse is okay. If you find, usually it is in, let me think, a farmer's market specifically for restaurants. We have one here and it is glorious, the things that you can find in there. They might have garlic scapes as something that you can buy because I know that they provide that to the restaurants. Handy dandy scissors, as we are going to cut this into pieces that are 2 to 3 inches long. I'm checking to make sure that there's no brown parts for that. Okay, that again. Not a very scientific process. So I'm doing it slowly like this because I want to make sure that I have good pieces. There's nothing on them that would cause me any kind of intestinal trouble. This one has some brown on the end, so I'm going to cut that off, not use that. Kind of looks like grass, doesn't it? It doesn't smell like grass. I think that's enough for the first one. When you're cooking with the garlic-infused oil, if you have a recipe that says, I don't know, 2 tablespoons of garlic powder, something like that, then what you would do is use this instead and reduce whatever oil is called for in the recipe. So let's say the recipe calls for 4 tablespoons of oil. Then what you would do is to do 2 tablespoons of your garlic-infused oil and then 2 tablespoons of the regular oil. If you're out of garlic-infused oil, or if this is the first time that you're doing it, it will take a little bit of time for it to mature, for the oil to be something that you want to cook with. it's sat there and it's infused long enough. And how long that is completely up to you. But I will tell you this, that what I like to do is if I'm starting out from nothing, I'll do 2 bottles. And then when one of them starts to get low, obviously we'll transfer the other one in, and then I will do 2 more bottles or another bottle as a backup. And that seems to work for the amount of garlic, that flavor that we want to get in our food. Almost done. You don't have to have a funnel, but in my experience, if you don't have a funnel, I certainly make a mess. Look at this. This just looks beautiful. Hey, Slate, you're going to have to wait just a minute. Inside. Inside. Whoops.
This is IBD Vegan. I'm your host, Alexis, and I want you to remember, it is possible to become more educated, resilient, and feel empowered for a better quality of life.